Get ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th annual Southeast Overland Camping Event. March 27th through the 29th at the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. See you at SOC. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Dial it in, let the stories talk. TNT Overlander on the screen. Dirt on the rigs, just living the dream. Overland rigs in a dusty line before the trail ride tales and a good campfire. Midland radio chatter, trails to explore. Chasing that rock line and adventure more. On the rock slide, raise it high. SOC's calling from the southern side, full of vendors and rigs inside those prison walls. Brushy Mountains got that historical feel. Best in Tennessee, yeah, the legend is real. Vendors lined up, gear on the tables, trainings, raffles. Grab what you're able, numbers getting called, crowd saying, yeah, you might roll home with some cool new gear. On the rock slide, raise it high. Flames, rubber on the trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the rock slide. Hey, 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 hey. SOC coming on strong, mark that date, it won't be long. Tents in a row, stories to explore, laughs by the fire, let the late night roll. On the rock slide.
Nope. There we go. What's going on, guys? I'm Darren
and Morgan
with TNT Overlander, and we are your host of the Southeast Overland Camping Event. So, Morgan, what is tonight's drink of choice?
Lonnie.
It's not water.
It is not. Oh, don't worry.
Oh, no,
I got
there
that.
we go. So we hope you guys are doing well. Josh and I just got back from our Southeast adventure. I'm upset you weren't there with us. It was cool. But I will say, and Josh can attest to this, that we skipped a lot of cool stuff so that we can go back and explore. Especially places that are just like 3 hours away from home, or even, on the Carolina side, 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So that was a blast. No, I am not at camp tonight. Actually, I got back last night.
Obviously, because I'm here.
You could be at camp with me. My imagination in Rainbow City. Yes, that is a legit city as well. Josh and I did it. But in the comments, I went ahead and asked you guys a question. What kind of overland rig do you all adventure with? We're Jeep people. I was a Toyota person. I still like Toyotas. I miss it for long travels.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely more comfortable.
Before that, a lot of you guys might know, I was a Honda Civic and sport bike guy.
He had plastic dip wheels.
I did have plastic dip wheels. You are not. Thanks. Throw me under the bus on that.
Absolutely.
And so tonight's video is, as you guys can see, all the products around us, sponsored by DEVOS lights. So we love their products. We use their products on every trip. A lot of content coming out the next couple months from this past trip. You'll see. And do you guys use DEVOS products, or are you looking into use them? Because we have a giveaway for you tonight that you might like. And we'll get into more details about the products and stuff here in just a little bit.
Yep.
So, Morgan.
Darren.
3 weeks away?
I pretend it's not 3 weeks away. I just like to pretend it's never going to happen so I can procrastinate.
Well, I bet
forever.
you everybody else is wishing it was 1 week away.
Yeah, everyone is super excited, and I really am excited. I just haven't gotten everything done. But it's okay. You all will never know. I'll just panic behind the scenes, and you'll just live your best life. It'll be fun.
If you guys can ever find the staff channel for the Southeast Overland camping event, number one, please do not talk on the staff channel because we actually do important business. But it's quite fun just to listen to, you know, all of us on the radio. But, wow. You got the mid-offs down here, Josh, saying we have been we have all the time in the world.
Yep. See, we do.
I thought it said we have been all over the world. And I was like, Josh,
No,
it
they've
felt
been all
like
over the
we've been
world.
all over the world. I'm going to ask Josh. He's going to have to talk loud. Josh, what was your favorite campsite over the past 11 days? And if you say the field with all the other people, I might get mad at you.
Even though it was kind of noisy, it would be the one on the bay.
Yeah, the Gulf Coast campsite that Josh found. That was a cool one. I want to take you back there. It was loud. You have to wear some...
So I probably wouldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it
It'd be great.
was
It'd be fun.
nice. It was really nice.
You'll be sleeping and snoring while I'm literally sitting there all night, and I'll just watch the sun come up. I
So
won't have to set an alarm.
I heard last week's video was a little odd. It felt like things were off, some people telling me. And I think a lot of it had to do with the technology issues.
Yeah, the signal I don't think was great. You all froze a lot, and there were some delays.
Yeah. And every time you were talking, it was like a 10-second delay. And every time I asked you a question, it was a 10-second delay. And I actually got some not really mean comments. Some of my friends picked on me that I pushed a lot of last week's video off to you.
We're sensing a theme.
So, Morgan, what can you tell us about the SOC event? I'm just
I can
kidding.
tell you everything.
I do have a story to tell.
Okay.
And I've not told you this story yet. But
All right.
Josh is going to laugh at me with this story. And it's one of my favorite memories of this trip with me and Josh. And you're going to look at him from across the room and be like, you did what?
Okay.
So our last night at camp, Josh and I were sitting by the rocks. And I decided I was going to go rock climbing. Josh proceeded to follow me.
Like actual rock climbing?
Well, we were climbing up, you know where the big boulder was behind the fire? We climbed on top of that.
So you were bouldering is what they call it.
No, bouldering's like squeezing your body really tight. We
No,
were
bouldering is going at a short distance up without your harnessing.
correct.
You have a spotter. That's called bouldering.
Well, I was Josh's spotter and he was my spotter.
You were bouldering.
Okay, so we were free climbing. No lead climbing because we didn't have any ropes with us.
He will not admit.
But we were going up this thing. And then we get up there and it was beautiful, right? And then all of a sudden Josh just goes, how are we getting down?
You're jumping.
I said, the same way we got up. And he's in cowboy boots and everything else. And it was absolutely crazy. And I had to tell you that story. I saved it just for this.
I appreciate that.
We went to a beautiful spot. I plan on taking you there soon. That was great. All right. On to the Southeast Overland camping event. 3 weeks away, guys. That's 6. 3 weeks away. We've got a lot of information coming out on Facebook, on Instagram, all over social media. You are going to get blown up over the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, kind of slacking on a few things.
We still have to announce all the training schedule. We have to announce all of the
We still have
vendors.
to do the trail riding that I did not do. I am so sorry.
To do what?
The trail riding post about.
We got to do the trail riding
I'm
post.
so sorry.
We've got a lot of stuff that we've got to do, and you guys are going to get all the information, so hopefully our inbox can die down just a little bit, because we are getting asked a lot of questions, but any time you guys have, if you have questions, ask us. We're just a message away, and yes, it's usually Morgan answering you, because I forget. Just ask her any questions you got. You want to go over tonight's sponsors, babe?
Sure.
Boom. I forgot. I don't even have to do that. We got Josh now.
That is true. Josh can do it.
So
our title sponsors are Scrub Blade Wiper Blades. We have Firestone Tires. We have Midland Radios and Super Overland Outfitters.
And we were right beside Super Overland, and we got to hang out with Midland, and I've actually talked to Scrubblade and Firestone today. They're all excited for the event. It's a lot for them to want to be a part of this event, especially as a title sponsor. And then, of course, we do have our area sponsors. So...
Are you going to push it off to me again?
Nope, I got this. We've got the Morrison's Outdoor Adventures, which are our training sponsors. If you guys have not attended their classes, attend their classes. There's going to be some information on the class and the class schedules coming soon. We have ROA Off-Road, and that is the entertainment area. We've got live music 2 nights. Well, we've got Thursday night too. I can't forget about that. So we've got 3 nights worth of live music. So yes, if you're a premium camper, you get 1 extra night of live music. And then we have Rhino USA, which is our vendor area sponsor, and they've been the vendor area sponsor for 4 years now.
Yeah, for a while.
And then X-Grid Campers, local to Knoxville, as well as across the west over in Las Vegas. They are our camping area sponsors. All of these guys have fantastic products and some really cool stuff that you got to check out whenever you're there. Make sure you stop by all the booths and say hi, and maybe mention you saw them on the live video. We get a lot of information and good feedback from you guys about the live videos. The people love the live videos. Morgan, what do you think about the live videos?
I like them. I am just very tired after working all day, but no, I do enjoy the live videos.
They're fun. I wish we could talk to more people, though. It's hard, though.
You have 3 weeks.
We do have 3 weeks. And next week's live video is going to be really fun as well. Also, I told you that our premium camping area just got a new sponsor this week. So Roller Cam is actually sponsoring the premium camping area. And you might, if you've never heard of Roller Cam, go check them out, because you might be getting something really cool in your premium camping swag bags. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
All right, there's some big news that we need to talk about, and that is ticket sales. Ticket sales are doing great, but that's not great for some other people. The ones that have not gotten their tickets yet.
I know. They might miss out.
They might. Get your tickets. Don't miss out. I feel like you're so far back tonight. I'm having to turn my whole body. Why are you so far?
It's where you put my chair.
Oh. You're just so far back there.
I'm utilizing the chair the way it's supposed to be utilized. Is that better?
That's a lot better. Can you sit up a little bit? I'm just kidding. Ticket sales are, like I said, doing great. But for $120 for a driver, $20 for a passenger, and $20 for a trailer, go get your tickets if you're thinking about this event. I had 5 people message me today asking if there's any way that we can open up premium camping to more people. That has been the most requested question of this year's show. And next year, sign up for them fast. Be ready for them. Premium tickets sold out
in 2 days.
Yeah, 36 hours.
Yeah.
They were gone. Now, premium camping's right up front. You get to show up a day early and a few other things, but sign up for that as quickly as you can. Don't want you to miss out on that. Do you guys have any questions about the event? If you do, anytime doing this, just let us know. Chris Goff asked how many spots are left. We're still good right now, but with 3 weeks and...
So based on what we've seen in the past years is we'll have a lot of people sign up at the first 2 weeks, and then we'll be pretty steady for a couple months. And then the last two or 3 weeks, we'll have a very quick increase in people getting tickets. So that's why we keep saying, please go ahead and buy your tickets now, because while we're good on spaces currently, we cannot guarantee that it will be the case up until the event. So,
Yeah, and I mean, we're getting vendors reach out to us, new ones each day. We're getting attendees sign up each day. The event is growing, and that is thanks to you guys, our attendees, and our sponsors, and the rest of the vendors that are on site. Go ahead, get your tickets, TNToverlander.com. Pretty simple.
yep, it will take you to the Brushy website, and you'll fill out all the forms, and you'll be good to go. You'll get an email. You'll get your tickets.
Chris Land has a Ram 2500 with Firestone tires that he won last year.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that brings up the next point, the event raffle. We have 2 raffles now.
Be there, be square.
Yes. But we have 2 raffles now. And we
do.
might be adding a small third one.
Are we?
We have a meeting tonight after this, and Josh is not the only one behind the camera tonight. We also have Travis and Whitney with us. And if you see us laughing a little bit more, we like guests being here in the studio, aka the basement of the TNT Overlander household.
You probably saw these people last year at the event. Travis
Everywhere.
was in the golf cart, in the field, doing trash duty, picking up stuff from vendors. And then Whitney was holding down the check-in booth and the merch booth and the gazebo.
The secondary merch booth.
Yeah, so you probably saw them. So you'll see them again this year. Be sure to say thank you. And also, we like snacks.
If we're on this topic again.
And yes, this topic will never end.
Did you see Travis's comment
First
last week?
thing in the morning, I like coffee when you check in. Whitney likes coffee. That's period.
Period. Well, I mean, Travis was asking last week in the comments. I couldn't see any of the comments last week. But he was like, hey, if you tip a lot,
If you tip the parking guy
Yeah.
well, can
can you get premium camping? Just show up on Thursday and tip the parking guy.
No comment. What happens in the parking area stays in the parking area.
All right, Lehman's got a great question. Lehman actually won one of the live video giveaways we've had. Josh, you want to pop that question on there?
Pretty sure it's sitting on my counter.
I was supposed to mail that today. Morgan, if we have a group coming, but we all arrive at different times Friday, can we still camp together in general camping? I guess the question would be, can we save spots around us?
Yes and no. So if you get there first, you can save one spot next to you. And then you can only save one spot. So try to get like multiple people there at one time so that you can each save a spot for your group members.
Yep.
But unfortunately, we can only allow one spot saved per vehicle.
And second question, just underneath that, Josh, if you can pop that up there. I'll be camping with a trailer. The other vehicles coming with me have a rooftop tent. Can they camp together?
If you get there together, if you arrive together, you can camp together.
Yeah.
You would just have to pay the trailer fee. But yeah, if you get there together, you just tell the parking guys and they'll make sure your spots are together.
And we don't have just like trailer camping and then rooftop tent camping and ground tent camping. Everyone is together. The key thing, like Morgan said a second ago, show up and each driver can save one spot besides you. Now, Travis is over here eyeballing me because saving that one spot is tough. It's approximately a 20 by 20 spot. We try to do 25 by 25 the best we can. But with that, we don't measure off each one perfectly, right? We get as close as we can. And if your buddy shows up with an awning on this side and an awning on that side and a tent coming out the back, kind of plan with what they're going to have. Or just meet in camp and go from there. Or not meet in camp, meet in town and come there. Actually, XGrid is doing, since they're the camping sponsors, they're sent a huge thing out to all of their customers, right? And their customers are going to meet up in the town of Oak Ridge and then roll in together so that they can all camp together. It's just a fantastic opportunity. Pop that off there. All right. Morgan, what is your favorite
Yes,
Starbucks?
queen.
Oh, goodness.
Um,
Since you said that, I have to read this.
what?
I met this sweet lady at a gas station.
I'll get back to you on my Starbucks order.
She likes anything.
I
Sweet,
do. I do like
caramel,
anything.
vanilla, chocolate mocha.
Yeah, I just like coffee.
So I'm not going to say the name of the company, but this card made me smile. Josh and I met her at Buc-ee's, and I'm going to read this to you, okay? So we are a voice, not a whisper, and with an emoji sign with that. And then your gear/product will speak to the atmosphere. But the best thing, scan here so your gear can shout out to the atmosphere with everything that she does. She was a really sweet lady. And that card just made me smile.
With a QR code.
With a QR code. Yeah. She almost ran me over. That was
your
almost
business card?
really bad. Yeah. Mark Ferguson asked, how much space does one person get with a trailer? So that trailer fee does get you enough space for your vehicle and your trailer. It's an approximate space, but with that, we ask that you don't have awnings on your vehicle and your trailer. You still keep it minimized to one camping general area. I understand. Our setup is pretty big. Whenever we go to some of these shows, it is hard for us to camp with all of our stuff.
Yeah.
But we're still able to set up our awning, our tent, and our basic essentials.
Yeah, and we'll kind of try and plan it if we're going with someone else. So, like, if our awning's on one side and their awning's on one side, one of us will back in so we can have, like, a covered area in case there's possibly rain. And then our rooftop tents will open on opposite sides so there's still some privacy. But, like, we try to pre-plan it. And we highly recommend you guys do that if you're coming as a group. Just so you can optimize the amount of space that you're given instead of feeling separated even though you're in a group.
One thing big that Josh and I do, and even whenever you had your vehicle with the awnings, we kind of overlap our awnings. So yes, we lose some space, but really we gain more coverage that way. Not everybody needs 5-foot space between one awning and the next, especially whenever you guys are friends. If bad weather comes, some rain, or even you just want to hang out of the sun, it's perfect if you can overlap them just a little bit, and it makes the trip a little more enjoyable as well. All right, Chris asked, what's on the table there? Chris, we'll get to that here in just a few minutes.
It's a surprise.
So let's go over some rules of the event.
Okay.
Fire pits first. We actually just went to an event.
I feel like I'm the one that always has to tell the rules.
I know. We just went to an event, Josh and I, where they had to have 0 fires. No propane, no real fire. They allowed cooking, thankfully, with the propane stoves, but that was due to a fire ban. I hope that doesn't happen to us, but it could.
Yeah, do keep that in mind, and we will try to post that as soon as we know more information, but we have been getting a lot more dry weather during this time of year, and we've got a lot more wind. I do know, fun fact, Oak Ridge and a little bit outside of Oak Ridge next week are doing controlled burns. And if you all have not been to this event or you don't know, you're not familiar with the area, you generally have to go through Oak Ridge to get to this location. It's the closest biggest city. So this area surrounding the property, the city limits, they're doing controlled burns, which will help us in the long run. But just be prepared that there may be a situation where we have to say no fire.
So as of right now, our rule on fires is propane fire or leave no trace. That even includes like solo stoves. Don't pour your ashes out while they're hot and scorch the ground. We mean leave no trace. Wait till they're cool, then clean it out and go from there. If you have like a off-ground wood-burning fire pit, make sure that you have a fire mat or a blanket or something.
A blanket?
A fire blanket. They legit make one.
I know they make fire blankets. You just said blanket.
A fire blanket, fireproof,
Yeah.
that
Not
will
fleece.
catch the ashes and not burn the ground. As Morgan has said several times, we're thankful for Brushy Mountain to let us continue to keep using this property, even with all the small issues that we have had. But we want to keep it that way.
Yeah, as I've mentioned before, they are not open to the public at this time. So while we're having our event, their workers are actually doing kind of a soft opening and learning do's and don'ts for the season because they don't open to the public until the following weekend. So since they're not open yet, I would love to leave the property in a better condition than when we got there because I want them to have the best season ever and I want them to be able to present their property in the best condition as possible. And it is our duty to leave no trace and respect other people's property.
Same as what we talked about 3 weeks ago-ish with the Tread Lightly video. Do your part, and that includes our second rule, which is pick up after yourself. And if you have a dog, clean up after your dog. Nobody likes walking through a field and stepping in you know what, and then it's all over your shoes, and then you got to get in the tent or put it in your tent, shoe bag. Just please pick up after your dog. If you need bags, I have bags in my truck.
Yeah.
I think like 3 rolls of 100.
We have a lot of doggy bags.
We'll make sure that if you need bags, let us know.
On that topic of picking up after yourself, I have not mentioned this much this year. If you are using tent stakes, please, please, please pick them up because they have landscapers that go through on zero-turn motors and lawnmowers. And they have a motor. I don't know. It's been a long day. Big, heavy-duty lawnmowers, and they will drive over it. And it will hurt their equipment, it will hurt somebody, and they have car shows on the property, and we don't want a very nice $100,000 car having a flat. Like, please just pick up your stakes, and if you cannot pick it up, there's no possible way you've used all pieces of equipment that you can to try and pick it up, smack that thing into the ground as close as you can.
Or grab one of the flags and put a flag on it.
Yeah, and we will
whenever
find
we're
it.
picking up the flags, we'll see it and we'll do everything we can.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll take care of it.
But just please don't leave tent stakes because we have had that issue and it is not a good look.
So the last rule that I want to talk about, it's really simple. I know everyone loves it. I love it. I didn't even take mine this past trip with me and Josh. No drones are allowed at the event. And that's not only for safety, drones colliding with each other. We all want that epic drone shot. But it's also for security. For the families, the ladies, the men that are in shower awnings with open roofs. And we just really don't want any privacy to be violated with a drone. Now, you might see a drone or two in the air. We do have a couple photographers.
And we will announce when a drone is going up in the air on the radio, on the channel that is public to you all. So we will let you all know when a drone will be in the air.
So let's get on. I know we got some questions coming in. We'll get to those here in just a minute. Josh is keeping track of those for us and letting us know what's coming up. The rules are pretty simple, right? Nothing crazy at all.
Dogs on a leash.
Yeah.
I have to pet the dogs.
Excuse me. So sorry about that. I know it's loud.
Me and Josh ate right into the microphone that one time.
Not wrong. What does this taste like?
Crunch.
I'm so excited they're coming to the show. So they actually got a vendor booth, and they're going to be there.
Yeah, I've been working with her, and we're doing a... Yeah, you weren't here, so I made my own decisions.
What are y'all doing?
An SOC-specific treat bag.
Really?
Really?
Do I get to know what's in it?
Yeah, she's going to send us some.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for the no,
it's
too.
actually mine, but, whatever. I'll let you try it.
So there is a new thing going on with the event this year, and we have partnered with Overlander's Outpost. If you don't know what Overlander's Outpost is, after the video, go look it up, because trust me, what I'm about to show you, you are really going to want to look at this. It's a pretty cool opportunity. I think you can see it now, right, Josh? Once I do this, I'll let you take control. I didn't show this to you before. So, Overlander's Outpost, you have the opportunity to win this really cool camper, rooftop tent, full build, awnings, and the E-Moto on the trailer as well. It's a $40,000 giveaway. And all you have to do is attend the event. Now, what's cool is every dollar you spend, you can take your receipt, so all the swag you buy, your event shirts, your stickers, your hoodies, your hats, you can take your receipt that Morgan and the check-in ladies will give you to the Overlanders Outpost booth, and you can scan that in as your entry. It's $1 per entry, or 1 point per entry. What's really cool, there are some days, usually during events, that it's 4 points per dollar. Excuse me.
I'm not doing math.
I'm not doing math. So think of it this way. You already bought your tickets for SOC. You've already spent that $120. Keep your receipt on your phone. Stop by Overlanders or the Overlanders Outpost booth. Show them that receipt. Enter that into your account for the sweepstakes giveaway. And you're already entered for
We'll
it.
make a post on that.
Yeah. And this thing is
So that you
really,
all
really
know.
cool. So $1 earns an entry into the Give Back sweepstakes. And if you can zoom in on that, it is a pretty cool little trailer. I wanted to ride the E-Moto this weekend, but I wasn't allowed to. I'm not on the insurance for the giveaway. So
Smart.
the trailer and the E-Moto, I forget which brand that is. I think it is E-Moto. That is
The little motorcycle.
going to be on site at the show. Check it out. Get your hands on it. We're super thankful for this opportunity.
Yeah, we love giving y'all free stuff, so we're really excited. Hopefully one of you all win it.
And next week, I'm going to put together another slide with all of the company's products that are featured on this. I mean, there's just so much. But the biggest one, Overlanders Outpost, thanks so much for reaching out. We're excited to have you at the event and for giving everyone this opportunity to get this great trailer. What do you keep looking at?
My chair's taller than yours.
Is it?
How do I fix it?
Is it not the I don't know. The odd things that you see.
It really bothers me.
All right, so let's drop that back down. Oh, there we go. Middaw's got me. Land Moto, not E-Moto. Land Moto. That thing is cool. I know, Jake, if you're on here, can you hashtag or @ tag all the companies that are working
Part of the
with
giveaway.
part of the giveaway? What all companies' products are on there? And if you guys don't follow the Middaw's,
Middle of nowhere.
it's Middaw's.
Middles of nowhere. I can't say words.
Go follow them. Also, they're amazing. Their candles, Becker Supply products, candles, all that, absolutely fantastic.
Their t-shirts are actually amazing. And they have like the coolest designs.
They're just great. But
Speaking of t-shirts,
we're almost there
what do you mean almost there?
for t-shirts.
Almost where?
Done with them.
Well, I was just going to say that we're working on them.
Oh,
We're designing more t-shirts.
new shirts.
New shirts.
So we have an idea, and I want to ask you guys that are watching this. We're thinking about doing 2 event shirts this year. So maybe give the option of I like that one over that one. And I like the design so far.
Why can't I just do both?
Because that's a lot of t-shirts that we have to have on hand. And if we run out of one because we didn't get enough, we're going to do both. Okay, we're going to do both. You will see both. And a new TNT Overlander 201 shirt.
Yep.
The reality of overlanding shirt. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because we had the How to Be an Overlander last year. The 101.
101, yep.
And so we're kind of building off of that.
So if you like
get
that
ready.
shirt, stand by for some new stuff coming out. All thanks to this brain.
That's why I have no words by the time we get to the video.
I don't know
No
what you're
brain
talking
cells
about.
left.
You talk so much better than I do on these videos.
Practice.
Everybody missed you last week. Even though you were there. Like, I got so many things, like, it was just weird Morgan being gone.
It's because I've been running the show because you've been out living your best life. I've been holding down the fort. Hoodies.
Ooh.
We still have some hoodies from last year, and I think we're ordering more.
Yep.
We're ordering more.
Josh, we have, what, 3 hoodies left after the Save Expo? Very limited sizes. I think we have 2 sizes.
Yeah, I sent them with all of the hoodies that were left, so I don't know.
yeah.
I haven't looked at inventory. Speaking of hoodies, what colors did you all prefer? Because we had a dark one and a light one.
But we can get both again.
Do you want to get both?
Yeah, let's get, I mean, it gives people the
So
opportunity.
you didn't want to do both t-shirts, but you'll do both hoodies?
Well, t-shirts are,
They're different designs.
and the hoodies are the same design. Oh, goodness.
Whatever.
You have a point.
You don't care about mine and Jake's hard work.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. All right, so let's go talk about the giveaway for just a second tonight. Like we said earlier, this video is presented by DEVOS Outdoor and DEVOS Lights, which is why there's a DEVOS light right here. That's the 1200. We've got the 800 table series. We love this little thing. The 800 mini. And we have some cool other new products that are sitting in front of us that just got released. One of which that I have used the past, I don't know, 3 weeks now.
I don't know.
So we're going to take a short break. Check out this video from DEVOS. This is straight from their website. I did not film this video. I have no, use rights to this video, but we're going to show it to you because it looks cool.
There's no copyright infringement.
There's no copyright infringement. This is totally their product and their video, and we just want to show it off to you because it looks so good. Josh, you might have to stop it right before the end, but check out the DEVOS products, and we'll be right back with you after this short break.
We are passionate about connecting with family and friends in the outdoors. From the backyard to backlands, we believe the outdoor experience shouldn't be dictated by what time the sun goes down. Our innovative products empower people to seize the night. With our Light Ranger system, it's your time to shine. We created more than just a lantern. We designed a beacon for your every adventure. The Light Ranger, a powerful rechargeable LED lantern that elevates your experience literally. By extending up to 10 feet tall, it lights your world at a whole new level. Never be blinded by eye-level lanterns again. The Light Ranger elevates the light source to eliminate a larger area, keeping the light out of your eyes and the bugs out of your face. This is the best full coverage camping lantern on the market. At full height and maximum brightness, the Light Ranger can illuminate up to an 80-foot area. More than enough for your campsite adventure, sports event, backyard barbecue, or emergency work. Now more powerful than ever, the Light Ranger line offers unmatched control through a Bluetooth app and our entire ecosystem of accessories to further enhance your experience. Whether you're looking for more of an off-grid experience utilizing our integrated solar panels or adding more security around camp at night with our motion sensor, DEVOS is constantly striving to listen and implement innovative ideas from our customers. There is no other light that has more purpose-built features to help preserve dark skies wherever you might be. DEVOS lights are fully customizable to ensure you have the right amount of light in the direction you need it, minimizing light pollution so you can savor the night sky. One light, 100 uses. Seize the night.
All right, guys. So DEVOS has some awesome products. We love it. And one cool thing that I want to talk about is this new 145 watt-hour power bank. And a lot of people are like, why is that shaped so weird? And I have the product right here with me. The Starlink Mini, it fits perfectly right there and will power and run your Starlink Mini for 7 hours. I used this while I was in Johnson Valley. We used it in Sand Hollow. Josh and I used it all across the Southeast. It's a really cool product. Now, what is nice, if you have a Starlink Mini, you know that aligning it perfectly is, or can be, a pain in the butt. So the DEVOS on the backside has a tab that can pull down, and then it actually sets it at the proper angle that your satellite needs to be at to reach the satellites in the air. And then all you have to do is turn it to get the proper actual degree north that you need. 145 watt hours. That's a lot. Now, what is cool about this also is it's brand new. You're not supposed to be able to fly with anything over 100 watt hours. That's what it says online, at least, right? But whenever I was flying across the country, I called the airline. The airline said they allow 3 over 100, nothing over 145. 3 of these total on the plane, and I was able to take it with me. No issues. Pretty cool. It also has a power out, a power in, so you can charge it, run the Starlink off of it, and charge your phone at the same time. Great new product. Now with that also, they have a new solar panel. This one is, I guess, can technically charge your DEVOS Light Ranger, but pretty large. I don't know the exact wattage on this one, but I like it a lot. Josh, you have DEVOS products, and the DEVOS solar panel for the top of yours, we noticed that at Save. You bought another one this weekend. Does it actually work?
Yeah.
Does it charge the DEVOS light?
Yeah. At an angle, so it's better charging.
Yeah, so the new one actually, they'll mount like right here, but it actually turns your light at an angle. So that's a cool product. Morgan, do you want to talk about the Baby 800 real quick?
Sure. If you all were watching us was it last year?
Yep.
When I whipped this out. Everyone made fun of us because I said I like small things. This is 40 watts. I love this because I use it at the check-in booth early in the morning and late at night because it gets dark, and this is just tabletop, and I don't have to worry about getting in the way, and it stays on for a very long time. The battery lasts forever.
You want to turn it on?
Sorry. Voila.
It's pretty bright.
And then you can get the little attachments that you can get for the big one that are yellow and red and motion sensor.
That's what I forgot to grab, was the motion sensor.
Didn't make a list.
I was actually going to show that off tonight.
It's okay, I'll tell them about it. I love the motion sensor, especially for the big tall one, for when we have on...
Sorry, Mark's already saying there's a small thing joke in there somewhere before you even said it.
I love the motion sensor one because you can put it on one of the lights that's outside of your tent. And ladies, I'm sure you can relate. You have to get up in the middle of the night and use the bathroom, and it's dark. But it's really nice knowing that if something does walk by, it'll detect it. So I feel like it adds a little bit of extra protection while you're camping, especially if you're alone. But also, if you have to get up in the middle of the night and need to see where you're going or find your flashlight, it will pop on.
Yeah, and we like to use the motion sensor for security for animals, for security for people. Even if we're in the middle of a state park, we extend it, put the motion sensor on, and it just keeps everything safe. And a little form of comfort, so we don't have to set up the bells and all that stuff around. But we are going to give away a DEVOS Light Ranger 800 tonight on this video.
That's this one?
That is this one, with the stand. All you have to do, so you have to tag 5 friends. Now, please do not tag. I know you just want some stuff. And it has to be the actual the name. It has to turn blue. Tag 5 friends, and hopefully they join us on here. And that enters you in winning this $100 light shipped to you by Morgan. Because I will forget. It's a really cool product. A great way for us to show you guys is not only just right here, but stop by the Southeast Overland camping event, where at night there's going to be several of these throughout the camping area. Mainly the vendor area and the raffle area and stuff, but it's a cool little light. $100. Tag 5 friends in the comments. That's all you got to do. And then we're going to select someone to do this. Also, you have to be, sorry, that's not all you have to do. You also have to be following TNT Overlander and DEVOS on Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, you have to be subscribed to them on Facebook. So if you have an Instagram, it's easier to go do that first. DEVOS Outdoor, and then TNT Overlander. Tag 5 friends. Let's see how this goes. This has been a great episode. I miss being in here. Last week, the
Yeah, air
technology
conditioning is really nice.
was just crazy. I was hot last night. Like, first night sleeping in the house after being in the tent for 11 days, and I was hot.
No one was stopping you from going to sleep in the tent.
I might tonight. Your pillow's still in my tent.
Yeah. Darren took my pillow.
Oh, that got aggressive quick. I think you just scared everybody behind the camera tonight. Guys, is everybody good? Everybody?
Sorry.
Yeah, make sure you're following TNT Overlander and following DEVOS, and we will ship you this new Light Ranger 800 Mini. Brand new in the box. I might open it and see if it looks better than ours and send you ours, but
You get this dirty one right here.
we'll see how it goes. No,
Free is free.
I would never do that. Free is free. Yeah.
Free is free.
So, have we missed any questions?
Probably.
All right. While they're doing this, I'm gonna go back to ask some questions. All right, Morgan.
Yes.
Recently, I got a broken ankle. They still want it tend. If a powered scooter is capable of getting around the vendor sites and to the restrooms.
A powered scooter like the ones you ride?
Like,
Or like with the leg up. Regardless, it's gravel. And I think it's not,
packed gravel.
I was going to say it's not like pea gravel, but it's not,
What's the number of stone?
I think it's 87 stone.
I just need to know.
It's not it's not loose gravel. It's fairly packed because it's driven on regularly, and the gravel area where the vendors are is used as the parking for when the prison is open to the public. So I would say yes, you should be fine. You'll have to go. You're camping in a field. But the main drive to get from the field up to the vendor area is asphalt. So I would say you should be fine.
The
and
only
we'll have
thing,
like golf carts and
yeah,
stuff
we'll
too.
have golf carts that can help you get around. I'll yell for Josh or Travis on the radio, and they'll help where they can. I'm not allowed to drive the golf carts. I could just let them hop on the back of the e-bike.
Yeah, Darren does have an e-bike.
Yeah, have some fun. All right, Morgan. I don't think we have any other questions right now. These are all. Oh, look at this. Somebody tagged me and you. That does not count.
Rude.
You cannot tag Morgan and I in this video just to be entered into this giveaway.
See if there's more questions.
How is that?
Fine without you all.
There are still 5 without us, I think. But she still tagged us. Back to the motion sensor. It's best when solo camping. Absolutely. The DEVOS products are really, really great. All right. So let's let them run with that. Let's go back to some more event stuff.
All right. What do I know?
Training classes. How
We have
many
them.
are we going to have?
A lot.
Are they free for the event?
They are free. So
Free.
free. We have a lot of free stuff. So your camping pass, we didn't really talk about that. So when you pay $120 for your driver pass, that gets you access all weekend. So you have access to the vendor area Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have access to, and this is not counting premium. Premium comes in Thursday. You also have access to live music Friday and Saturday night. You have access to the raffle Friday and Saturday night. You get free training on Friday and Saturday, and we've got a few on Sunday. And we're
talking about cornhole.
Yep, we might have yard games if the weather is great and if we can fit everything in our truck. We're thinking about cornhole, maybe some like ladder ball. Darren has one of those frisbee golf stand-up
We're not
thingies.
bringing that. That was a joke.
We have one.
Well, we're going to get like 5 of them and make it full course.
We don't have 5 of them.
Josh is like, we definitely
We won't bring that, but there's a field where you can throw a frisbee.
Please do not throw a Frisbee over top of the camping area, though. We did
No.
have Frisbees in the swag bag last year. Those Frisbees were flying everywhere.
Yeah,
That was
but they were a
crazy.
hit for the kids, so.
They were. And then that's not included with the event.
Your
Showers.
extra amenities. There are showers that you would have to go to the pizza place.
Paroli's Pizza.
Paroli's Pizza, thank you.
I got you.
Paroli's Pizza, and you can order your shower. And then you can order food at Paroli's Pizza. They have really, really good pizza. And then you have the warden's table where you can have adult beverages and really good barbecue. You can go to the other side of warden's table where you can get souvenirs from Brushy, and you can do alcohol tastings. You can buy some alcohol. And then, of course, the main attraction, other than our event, is the prison itself, and you can do tours. And as I mentioned earlier, it's not open to the public, so everyone that goes into that prison will have either a camping pass wristband or a day pass wristband. So you kind of get free reign of this area without as many people as usual during the public hours. And they usually offer a discount.
Sorry, I'm looking for something that I really
Darren
wanted
is checked out.
to put on here. Did you go over the distillery?
They have a distillery, and you can get alcohol. They have whiskey, bourbon, vodka.
No bourbon.
No bourbon, whiskey and vodka. And they have mixers, so they'll have like Bloody Mary stuff. Do they have moonshine?
They do have a
They
lot
have
of moonshine.
I should know this.
They have a lot of moonshine. I don't sample that.
Yeah, they have a ton of moonshine, and they have like pretty good flavors too. Like fruity flavors, and then they have savory flavors. All different kinds of stuff.
Well, I was really looking for something that I wanted to put up here. I just cannot think of where it's at in my computer. Nope.
If you want to sleep in a cell, you know what? More power to you. That prison is very creepy at night.
I'm trying. I just posted it today.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. Darren has had really bad experiences with moonshine too, so you all can have a little club together.
Absolutely. Oh, I did not want that to pop up right away. Wow.
Well, we would like some content creators.
We are closing. We are closing the content creators area, which we call Creators Alley, Sunday. No more creators will be able to apply after Sunday. If you have a channel,
Anything.
Facebook,
It's not even a channel. If you have any type of social media outlet that you put your time and effort in and you promote it. So TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, blog posts, vlogging, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Please, and if you want to promote yourself, please apply because we want to support everyone from the biggest followers all the way down to like 4 followers. Because we know what it's like to start from nothing and be a small influencer. Because, I mean, we started somewhere.
small creator.
We're definitely not huge either.
No. I mean,
and so we want to promote other people.
But if you have a passion for it, if you have a passion for photography, you know, Morgan, she was kind of against me getting a brand new camera after I got a new one last year. But I really wanted to step my game up, and I've gotten some really good pictures out of it.
I wasn't against it.
You weren't against it, but it was a lot of money. But we finally pros and conned it, and I've really taken a passion into photography, and that's why if you check out the TNT Overlander Instagram, there's not a lot of videos right now. There's stories, but most of our content's coming from stills and me trying to get as good as I can with a camera, and I'm doing the best that I can. But if that is you, and you are doing everything you can, you're wanting to start a channel, or start a following and go out and explore, let us know. And we can get you in the creators content area, possibly. Doesn't mean you're going to.
It is an application.
It is an application.
But we don't judge it based on the amount of followers you have. So.
And then that's about it for tonight.
Yep.
We've got a lot of stuff to go over the next 3 weeks.
Unless anyone has any more questions.
Remember, if you have any more questions, absolutely ask away. But where's I going with this? I just had a brain miss.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. If you guys saw us down at the Save Expo, Josh and I, thank you for stopping by the booth. Josh and I were super busy. Actually, I didn't post anything the 2 days that we were at Save. On social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, none of that. But I got a couple cool shots out of it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. The TNT Overlander Adventure hats were a hit. I mean, a hit. I was actually going to wear mine tonight, but my hat got stolen at the show. And here's the hard part. If you have my hat, can you please give it back? I am not upset. I'm about to make a help wanted or a lost, wanted poster for my hat. It's not about the hat specifically. That hat has memories. That
In
hat.
all seriousness, stealing is wrong, and do not do it. It is an expensive hat, and it doesn't matter if it was $5 or $500. You should not steal things, especially
A 2-year-old hat.
Well, that's not the route I was going. When our vendors come to sell things and enjoy an event, they should not have to worry about people stealing their stuff while they're sleeping at night. Yep. It is wrong, it is inappropriate, and it makes us not be able to have as many vendors because, if I was vending at an event and I had multiple pieces of product stolen, I don't know if I would want to come back.
And I wasn't the only one with some stuff missing. It's just personal whenever it's something of mine. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't hurt me that it's a hat. It really doesn't. It hurts me that it happened.
Yeah, it's the fact that someone did it. Obviously, the hat can be replaced.
If you have it, I will keep you anonymous. Send me a message on Instagram. It will not be broadcasted. You will not be in trouble. I will not put you all over social media. I just want my hat back. Thank you.
And honestly, it probably smells bad.
I guarantee that hat smells terrible. But what is kind of cool is you are going to see the TNT Overlander Adventure hat on a few more channels over the next little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people bought them.
You might have already seen it on some channels. And we made some awesome friends. And I guess we've already had them as friends. We got to hang out with a lot of friends on the way down there, Josh and I. And every one of them missed you. You were texting them while we were down there.
Yeah.
So, which if you guys saw, we had the Ozark Overland Adventures. Matt and Kara were hanging out with us. Bill and Deb with Cotty Wample. We had Oh No Adventures. We had Off-Grid Outdoor, I think. I don't know. Don't worry about it, Josh. We will just get it all, and you will see all of their stuff on the TNT Overlander Instagram.
Also, we might have more hats at our event.
We will have more hats. I talked to them today, and if you missed out because we didn't have your size, those hats were a hit. They're super comfortable. They've got a warranty, 10 years.
However, if you really want one, please see me and Whitney at the booth as soon as you decide you want one. First thing, because if it sells out, it is not our fault. Do not yell at us. We told you. Buy it immediately. It is very limited.
Yeah.
The end.
It is limited. I'm not buying 500 hats. There is a very limited double-digit number that we are getting. And whenever they're gone, they're gone.
We will have baseball hats and stuff too. That's not the only hats, but
these awesome, cool hats.
Yeah,
Don't
but
judge my hair.
if you're interested in the adventure hats, please see us as soon as you get there. if we're open. Whenever we open.
All right. Josh, are all the names in that have tagged 5 people for the DEVOS Light Ranger 800 Mini giveaway? 800 lumen light. Pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. Josh, spin the wheel. Guys, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for being here watching us, for hanging out with us. Last week was a little odd.
It's been weird for the last few weeks because Darren's been gone. And I won't be around actually next week.
You will be on a plane.
I will be traveling back. I'll be on a work trip, so.
Do you want to say where you're going? You can ask them if there's any food things that you might be able to get, breakfast, maybe.
I will be in Phoenix, Arizona.
I'm so jealous.
I feel like a lot of people know why I will be there because it's a very popular event for businesses. So I will be in Phoenix, and if you all have any recommendations for really good food, like local food, please let me know because I don't want to go to chains and I don't want to be spending an arm and a leg on food. But I really want good food and local food.
I'm excited for you. I mean, I've been traveling a lot, and I'm happy you're able to get out. Even if it's for work,
I'm literally working all
you're
day.
going to see a beautiful city that we've not even seen together yet. So I'm excited for you. And then you'll have to go and...
I'll let you know how the conference center is. That's where I'll be.
While you're there,
Except
just
for
hop
dinner.
on, look for some trails and some adventures that we could go on. In the
With
hotel
all the
room.
extra time I have.
Hopefully you have some. I hope you have a little bit. All right. Does anybody else have any questions whatsoever before we head out? We want to thank you guys. We want to thank our vendors. We want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank DEVOS for this opportunity. If you don't have a DEVOS light and you're thinking about it, go get one. I know they're expensive. We use them all the time.
And they've kind of been through a lot, to be honest. They sit in the back of the truck, and we did a seat delete, so it's just a drawer system. And this one and that one will just pack down, and it'll just roll around everywhere while we're on trails and stuff. And they work just fine.
Yeah.
And they've been through that tornado event, too. Falling around everywhere.
Lena's going to send you a recommendation.
Thank you.
Oh, Jake's going to be there too, so he might holler at
Hey,
you.
Jake.
I forgot to mention that today. I talked to Jake earlier.
Perfect.
Guys, thanks for joining us. We have 2 episodes left before the event. Next week's episode is going to be really great.
Because I won't be there.
No, we've got some people joining in that you guys like. I know you do. I'm excited to have them. They're going to miss you. You could show up late. Maybe. No, there's no way.
We're gonna keep these people on.
Can you get the internet
line
package?
until like 10 p.m.
They would like this. Just do another giveaway. All right.
I would not do that to these
Josh,
people.
spin that wheel. Let's pick a winner for the DEVOS 800 Mini, and we will be good to go. Give me a thumbs up whenever it's ready and shoot me a message. All right. He sent it in here. If you are the winner, send TNT Overlander a message on Instagram with your address.
Or Facebook.
Or Facebook, either one. We can check it. And we will get this to you hopefully before Morgan goes out of town, because if not, it'll be a whole nother week.
I'll try to package it up today.
All right, the winner of the giveaway is Alan Scoggin. Scoggin? I hope I'm saying that right. Alan, congratulations, buddy. Message us, and you will be getting this package in the mail as quickly as we can get it to you. And, Alan, give DEVOS a huge shout-out for this. It's a great opportunity right there. And you just got a cool new light, so congratulations. We'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, we're going to go sit down and have a meeting for like 30 minutes and go from there. So, guys, in the meantime, enjoy your week. Safe travels. And if you're in the Midwest, be careful with this weather coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Some bad weather coming in. So, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Get ready. ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th annual Southeast Overland Camping Event. March 27th through the 29th at the historic Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. See you at SOC. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Dial it in, let the stories talk. TNT Overlander on the screen. Dirt on the rigs, just living the dream. Overland rigs in a dusty line before the trail ride tales and a good campfire. Midland radio chatter, trails to explore. Chasing that rock line and adventure more. On the rock slide, raise it high. SOC's calling from the southern side, full of vendors and rigs inside those prison walls. Brushy Mountain's got that historical feel. Best in Tennessee, yeah, the legend is real. Vendors lined up, gear on the tables, trainings, raffles. Grab what you're able, numbers getting called, crowd saying, yeah, you might roll home with some cool new gear. On the rock slide, raise it high. Flames, rubber on the trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the rock slide. Hey, 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 hey. SOC coming on strong, mark that date, it won't be long. Tents in a row, stories to explore, laughs by the fire, let the late night roll. On the rock slide, raise it high, bourbon by the flames, rubber on the trails, campfires and friends, that's our kind of life. Adventure and explore every single mile on the rock slide. On the rock slide. On the rock slide. Get ready for the best overlanding event in Tennessee. The 6th annual Southeast Overland